morning, Shiva Army. Shiva, Leash, Bone, Shiboshi, and Shiva Swap. Welcome to another episode of Spanish Man TV, where we sell nothing but butters. Sponsored by DunnEvo, Gallery, and Shiva Comics and Things, where we sell nothing but CGC 9.8 butter. Here we go. For anybody interested, right here, the first appearance of Dr. Afra. For those who don't know, you should be buying this book. But let's go to what we're here for. We are here to talk about Bone and DunnEvo. And right now, the Bone token is holding steady. Let's go over here. Let's look at the 4 hour. Right now, it's looking like it broke out right here. And man, and doing a retrace and testing the intention. You know, it's doing his thing. Testing the intention, like the M. And then it goes like this, and then it has to retrace to this line right here, and then if it holds, then you will get the up to test right here, the W formation, and then the N, the retrace right here to confirm the move to the upside. That's a possibility. I don't know, and I don't care, because I'm a bone holder. Bone holder. We are T-boners. We are T-boners. We are T-boners. Yes, I'm a T-boner. Man, bone. One of the greatest inventions, one of the greatest opportunities for anybody that's trying to come out the gutter. If you have some money right now, no financial advice, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing. If you have any spare cash right now, you should buy Bones Shiva Swap. Look it up on look it up on YouTube how to get it and do all of that through YouTube. Let somebody else take you through that. You need to buy some Bones, because this token has the potential to go from, I already know it's going to hit $100 in the future, but the true potential is between 100 and 1,000. But the 100 is coming. Oh, the Matrix. That's my feeling. Okay, this is what I think. This is what Cholodama think. You know, we only have 250 million max supply. Right now we are 227 million. The token minting will stop at 230, because 20 is going to be saved for validator for the Shibarium, which is going to be locked away and it's going to be fed to the validators that strengthen the Shibarium network and secure the Shibarium network. So we really only going to be dealing with 230, and we are already out there, and we only 3 millions away. So in a couple of, maybe by the end of this month, or maybe next month, sometime next month, we could stop minting. So, you know, Bone is a great opportunity, man. You know, Bone's going to be used for gas, number one. Bone is going to be used for validators. Bone is going to be used for dApps that want to build. They need to have Bones, so they need to lock Bones. Bone is going to be used for trading pairs to create LPs for all the dApps that are going in there. Then Bone is for the governance of the Shiva Swap. You need Bones for that. So Bone has a lot of utility that's coming down the pipe. You have Wellies developing a brand new way of creating a fast food company from the bottom up, and it's all the transaction value of the entire fast food restaurant is going to be running through Shibarium. Then we have John Richmond collection, a designer that designing Shiba Inu clothing and design that all the value is going to be running through Shibarium. You need bones for all of that. But what's more important is that all that is proof of concept. Because once it becomes successful with Welly, let's say like we're doing a fast food restaurant and that fast food restaurant becomes successful, Welly becomes successful. And when I mean successful in a way that is out in the world, selling burgers, selling fries, and it's having transactions in it, and you're running your entire inventory through the blockchain. Down from, you got your potatoes from the potato farm in Idaho, and you got your avocados from Mexico, and you could trace it all the way down to the seed that created that tree, that created that fruit, when it was picked, when it was washed, and all that. And if you are able to trace all of that through Shibarium, it's proof of concept. Then you could sell that kit. You could sell that access. Actually, you're not selling the access. You're giving the access, those SDK connections to enterprise, to different companies. And that's when the big boys could adapt it. You have to prove the concept first. So you're doing it with fast food, which a lot of volume, and then you're doing it with clothing, and then you're also doing it with your video game, play to earn, and then you also have one that is not play to earn, that is just a regular video game. So you have two different games, and Bone, the Shibarium, is the linchpin to all of that. So that's a lot of utility for Bone. Extremely high utility. Bone is the workhorse of a new type of corporation. The Shiba Inu ecosystem is the first of its type. That's my read. That's what I think. None of this is advice. But now we're going to visit. We're going to enter. What's going on? We're going to enter DunnEvo. Immerse. Place. This is a gallery that is showcasing Shiba Inu art. Every piece that is in here, now most of the piece, not every piece, 90% of the pieces in here is inspire DunnEvo by the Shiba Inu army. Because most of these are images that I grabbed and then I combined and created other images. But some part of it comes from the Shiba army. Okay? I decided to become an artist. And this is the way I decided to come into the world. And then on top of that, all these pieces are one of a kind and all created online in the metaverse. Or everything that you see here is created. It's not a physical copy of it yet. And when I do create a physical copy, it will be just one copy. Okay, let's go down and see the exhibit. Let's go down this hall right here. As we can see, we got different pieces right here. This piece is Shiba Inu family. Look at that. Is that a beautiful piece or what, man? I mean, think about it, man. Look at that, man. Does this represent the Shiba army? I want to know. Comment. I want to know. Like, I want to know if I'm doing the Shiba army, service for the things that I do. Because I do love that industry, I love crypto. I've been around crypto since 2017, 16. I mine Ethereum, Bitcoin, all of that. And then I came out of it. And then when I came back in last year, I went in 2016 and I came out 2008 because New York State was getting too ridiculous. It was too hard to do business in New York State. And plus I didn't want to move. So I stopped. But then I'm back into crypto and then I noticed and then I discovered the Shiba army. Everybody kept talking Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu. Like, man, what is this meme coin? Because I know about Doge. I knew Doge was going to survive just because it was decentralized. Then the construct of Doge is what's going to give it its longevity. Okay, as long as you possess a decentralized nature as your primal DNA, you will always have somebody that will want to be part of you, because human nature, we like being part of something. Tribes, we like tribalizing ourselves. So these are the pieces, like all these are created. I created. My partner, the AI, created me and my AI partners, because I have two AI partners that create these pieces with me. Look at this. Beautiful. As you can see, the color, I try to stay Shiba Inu color. I try to stay around the Shiba Inu color palette. BFF, the Shiba and the Ryo. We love you, baby. All right, then we got Shiboshi right here. But let's just walk around. Right here, we got a Shiba Inu selling stuff. Pencil. Now, so let's have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget Bone. Don't forget Bone. Research it. Don't forget Shiba Inu is the first of its type. So if you have to bend your mind to try to understand something that is new, never been seen, and you feel lucky enough to be able to recognize it and be able to jump on board so early. This is not financial advice, but the Shiba Inu ecosystem is like jumping on Google pre-ICO or Amazon pre-ICO. And another company that is also a behemoth, Presearch. Presearch is the first decentralized search engine on the planet, for the people, by the people, and it's completely decentralized and is running on 69,000 nodes right now. This is the most decentralized application in cryptoverse right now. A lot of people don't understand like Presearch, like what it's doing, and the possibility of Presearch. The, there is no end to the possibility of Presearch because of the foundation that they put down. Like nobody really knows about Presearch, but Presearch, you know, got 69,000 nodes, man. 69,000 nodes running. 69,000 nodes, man. Fully decentralized running. So right now they building. The next step for Presearch is to build their decentralized web crawling and index. So right now they got their web crawlers getting all the data, you know, lining it up, and then they have to build a decentralized index. And once they do that, oh my god. But see, to build an index takes years, man. These dudes are here forever. And whoever grabbed these tokens right now, and they free. All you gotta do is download the app, use the service, and get these coins before they run out. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Pre-search tokens will run out. And you will be getting a different token for the reward of your search. And it will not be pre-search because it will be none to be given. God bless you. Watch another episode of Spanish Man TV. Brought to you by Shiba Inu Comics and Things. We are in DunnEvo space. let's leave. And don't forget about the bone, man.